More than 90 lakh names deleted from voters list, lakhs of people placed under verification, and even the courts stepping in. What exactly is happening in West Bengal's voter rolls and why has it become such a major issue? Let's understand it step by step. To understand the situation, we first need to understand what SIR is. The Election Commission of India conducts something called a Special Intensive Revision or SIR. Its purpose is to keep electoral rolls accurate by removing duplicate entries, deleting names of people who have shifted or passed away, ensuring only eligible citizens remain registered. This process has been carried out in multiple states before. However, in Bengal, its scale and execution have led to widespread debate. The SIR exercise in West Bengal began in November 2025. At that time, total registered voters were about 7.66 crore. After the draft electoral roll was published, over 63 lakh names were deleted. These deletions were categorized under 4 categories, namely absent, shifted, dead, duplicate. At this stage, the process appeared similar to standard revisions, but additional layers of verification made it more complex. The Election Commission of India introduced an AI-assisted system to identify what is called logical discrepancies in voter data. These included situations such as minor spelling differences in names, multiple voters linked to a single ancestor, unusual age gaps between parents and children, mismatch between name and recorded gender. Based on these checks, around 1.2 crore voters were flagged for further scrutiny. It's important to note that being flagged did not mean disqualification. It only meant the records require verification. After initial verification, a large number of cases remain unresolved. Around 60 lakh voters were placed under adjudication. This happened because field level officers and observers could not reach a consensus, and documentation gaps or data inconsistencies remained. These voters were temporarily excluded from the final list until their cases were reviewed. The scale of pending cases led to a unique situation. The Supreme Court of India stepped in, noting a lack of trust between stakeholders and the urgency to resolve the issue before election. The court directed that judicial officers assist in verification process. Nearly 700 officers, including serving and retired judges, were deployed to review cases. This is significant because electoral roll verification is usually handled by election officials, not the judiciary. After judicial review, around 27 lakh names were removed after scrutiny. Others were either cleared or remain under challenge. Those who are not satisfied with the outcome can still approach special tribunals set up for the further appeals. Looking at the overall numbers, total deletions made so far about 90.8 lakh and the current voter base remaining around 6.77 crore. This represents one of the most extensive revisions of electoral rolls in the recent years. The process has led to differing viewpoints. The Election Commission of India maintains that exercise is necessary to improve accuracy and remove illegible entries. The All India Trinamool Congress has raised concern about the scale, timing and the possible exclusion of genuine voters. The Bharatiya Janata Party has supported the exercise, emphasizing the importance of clean electoral rolls. In addition, civil society groups have pointed out potential risks such as data errors affecting genuine voters, uneven impact across regions, administrative challenges in large-scale verification. These perspectives highlight the complexity of balancing accuracy with inclusiveness. The situation raises a few important questions. How can large-scale data verification be made more reliable? What safeguards are needed to ensure genuine voters are not excluded? And how should institutions coordinate in time-sensitive process like elections? In simple terms, the SIR in West Bengal is an attempt to improve the accuracy of voter list, but its scale, methods, and outcomes had made it a significant issue. The final impact will depend on how effectively the balance is maintained between clean data and inclusive democracy. Follow for more such explainers. Thank you.